Hi lovelies, welcome back. Told you guys y'all will be seeing me today. I hope you guys are ready for Easter. I will have an Easter nail tutorial coming up. I'll try to get to that tonight if possible. If not, I would definitely do it for 420. So 420, the way I gather from my little Vine swing, because I've been on Vine today, and it was like such and such 420. I'm like, what they talking about 420? I'm like, babe, and it's like babe, you need to get on Google it, or like look it up and see what they mean. But then I seen something else where it was like, I gotta get it right, such and such for 420. And I'm like, oh duh, okay, they mean April 20. So yes, you hear somebody saying 420, they mean April the 20th, which is Easter. So anyway, I'm not slow. I caught on to it in my own little way. It took me maybe about 5 or 10 minutes to really catch on to it when I seen another Vine video, and I was like, okay, now I know what they're talking about. Prior to, I didn't know. I'm like, 420, okay, what's this new thing? So anyway, I found out what that was, and I thought I'd share. Anywho, I want to get into this video. I feel like I'm not gonna say it's long overdue, but I did definitely want to put this video up yesterday, and didn't get around to doing so. Sorry, just want to fix my lipstick. In case you're wondering, it's gorgeous. I love this blue lipstick. It is by K.O.R. and it's K.O.R. doll. If it'll focus. Focusing. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my little K.O.R. blue lipstick. Anywho, let's get back to on subject, shall we? So this video is all about the NARS Laguna Illuminator. As far as when it came out, I'm not sure of the exact dates. I know it wasn't too long ago. But I do know it's absolutely gorgeous. It's simply stunning, and you must get it for spring and summer. Just because no matter what skin tone you are, you definitely want something that's kind of make your skin look dewy and glowy, and just, you know, just kind of, you have that extra something special to your skin. So this product is definitely a must-have. It's actually what I'm wearing now. I've actually been staying away from foundations. It wasn't really planned. It's just something that kind of happened. Plus, I've just been focusing on mostly exfoliating my skin more so than just kind of going to something that can kind of cover up, you know, my face. So I'm working on my skin with deep cleansing it, and, you know, getting it together the natural way, if it makes any sense. So yeah, let's get back onto the subject. NARS is a Laguna Illuminator. No, it's not. NARS is the cosmetic company, okay? And the product I'm talking about is the NARS Laguna Illuminator, and that is this. And the NARS Laguna Illuminator is actually it's like a bronzer. They do have a body bronzer. They have different colors as well. Of course, you guys can see that it is a dark bronzy shade. So Laguna is a pretty popular shade by NARS. It can be applied all over the face or used as a highlighter. It can be worn under, over, or mixed with your foundation. It definitely has light reflecting liquids that glide on to refresh and enhance the complexion with shimmering, and can to make your skin more luminous, deceptively sheer, and decidedly luminous is what it says on the NARS website, and it is so true. So I've recently got a question about the NARS Laguna Illuminator, whether someone that is not my complexion, which is dark skin, and if you're olive complexion, no, excuse me, if you're olive complected and you have lighter skin, because you're Caucasian or Puerto Rican or Asian or what have you, and you just want a sun-kissed glow, this will definitely do it for you. It's not too dark. Laguna, I think, is perfect for all skin tones. Now, when you're using it and you're of a lighter skin tone, it's definitely going to show up a lot more on someone that's lighter than as opposed to someone that is my complexion. The reason I say this is because it is tinted. You guys see that it's like a tinted golden bronzy type of color. So it does have reflexes in it as well. It's quite gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. Excuse all the product around it. You just squeeze it out, and usually I'm squeezing a little bit out like this onto my hand, and as you see, you can spread it out. Okay, so you see instantly it's kind of making my skin just look golden, like a golden kissed touch, just because, you know, that's my skin tone. This is what it looks like if you're this complexion, because of course my fingers, everyone's hands are you know, the same color for the most part. So that's what it would look like if you're this complexion, if you're of a lighter complexion. So blending it in, it's actually perfect. And what it does is, as you can see, it just kind of leaves a slight tint to your skin. It just kind of enhanced it. So instead of this dull look, it basically coats your skin and gives you this glow from within, and it just gives it a nice sheer touch of golden type of look, because like I said, it has little shimmers in it. So those little golden reflexes acts as, it does its job, okay? It gets activated when you apply it to your skin. It's really sheer, it's perfectly blendable, and it's buildable as well. So as you're building it on your skin, it's sheer, and I guess the more you apply, I want to say the deeper you can make it. So that's the really great thing about it, is you can just put one layer on and voila, you just go. That's usually what I do. I just kind of dab, maybe put about 2 or 3 dabs on my hand, and then I just take my finger and I dab it like this, in that exact order, and then I just blend it in with my fingertips, or I can get a brush, but I find it, you know, easier to do it with my fingertips. So that's usually how I apply it. But please do not be afraid to pick up NARS Laguna Illuminator if you are a lighter skin tone, because it'll look absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and it just gives you a little glow. And you definitely don't want your skin looking really dull, and it's, you know, the summer and it's hot out in the spring. You know, you just want to go have fun and just look great and glamorous. So if you just want that look, and it really doesn't take, and you don't want to spend all day and putting on foundation and then a powder to set it, this is perfect. Like, this is definitely my go-to, and I just found myself using it like every day. If you guys want to know the price, it's $30. You may be able to find a free shipping code if you go online. Just kind of type it in Google. That's usually what I do now, and I'm glad I did that because I got a free Laguna bronzer, the powder one, so when I purchased this one. So it's $30 on narscosmetics.com, and you can go over there and pick it up. And like I said, don't be afraid to try it. Whether you're NW45, NW15, NW20, NW30, we can all wear it. It's just how you do it. So when you're wearing it, you definitely want to just go ahead and blend it in. If you want to use a brush, that's perfectly fine. But I will say this, if you're lighter or darker, you want to start off with a little, you know, a little bit first. Dab that in, and if you want to apply a second layer, you can totally do so. So it's great for using on your arms. I only use it for my face and my neck. Okay, I lied. I use it for my neck as well, but just my face and my neck. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really used it anywhere else. But you totally can use it anywhere else, because you guys see on my hand, Those little shimmers. Gorgeous. And it just blends in my skin tone. Like, it blends really, really well. So I just love that golden bronzy look. It's just really great for if you have this, you know, pigmented skin, or if you have a lighter skin tone, you can totally use it as well. So don't be afraid to use it if you're not chocolate, you're not NW45, or you're not caramel complected, or what have you. You can totally pull it off as well if you have an olive skin tone. So yeah, thought I would get into that and share this with you guys. But I'm totally loving it. Awesome and amazing. It's totally worth it because a little bit goes a long way. So even though you're paying 30 buckaroos, you can either just save, you know, save $15 2 times, maybe like every 2 weeks, put $15 aside, and bam, you got your $30. Or I mean, if you're just basically a person that kind of saves on everything else and then makeup you kind of splurge on, then hey, 30 bucks is just like, okay, cool. Just a little bit goes a long way, and that's all I would say. And the amount of ounces you get is 30 milliliters in 1.1 ounces. I was gonna say 11.1 ounces. So yeah, it's 1.1 ounces and 30 milliliters. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, lovelies. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the NARS Laguna Illuminator. I'll talk to you lovelies later. Stay fabulous as always. Smooches. And thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Smooches.